What's up, you YouTubers? It's your host, Keandre, and I know I haven't made a video in a while. Reason why is because homework, and then there'll be some days where I would tell myself I need to make a video, but I didn't feel like making a video, so here it is. I'm in good shape, and nothing happened to me. I'm still here, and I'm gonna promise to make more videos more often than this 3-week, 4-week, whatever break I took, okay? But today I want to talk about this crazy mother and daughter who committed incest, and they live in the state of Oklahoma. And basically in Oklahoma they have this law that basically states that if a person marries somebody close within their family, it is considered incest. Therefore, you could go to jail for, committing incest. Well, you have this mother and daughter who married each other, and to add on to that, the mama married her son back in 2008 as well. So what I want you guys to do is, I want you guys to go ahead and check this news clip out, because I promise you guys are not gonna like what y'all gonna see. And I'm gonna come back with my
Dressed alike
commentary.
in Superman shirts, mother and daughter are booked into the Stevens County Jail.
So wait. They married each other?
If they're in the right mind would marry their mom.
The mother and daughter married each other?
Yeah.
Huh.
Patricia and Misty Spann married earlier this year. A DHS and police investigation revealed this pair is actually mother and daughter, blood relatives who somehow married in Comanche County. Patricia Spann lost custody of Misty and 2 other children when they were young. They're adopted by their grandmother. Patricia Spann insisted to investigators she didn't have contact with her kids until 2 years ago. And when she reunited with Misty Spann, her daughter, they hit it off.
You know, more stuff happens in small towns than people know.
Paige Watson knew Misty Spann from high school.
When I went to school with her, she had a girlfriend, and they both worked at Sonic.
People in the front yard of the Spann's home ran inside once they saw News Channel 4 pull up. Neighbors say the Spanns are new to the block. Court records show an annulment between Patricia Spann and her son in 2010. They were married for 2 years.
Well, I don't know if incarceration is really going to teach them anything, but there should be some sort of punishment or deterrent.
Bond was set today at $10,000 for each of the Spanns. DA Jason Hicks told me this afternoon it is one of the most bizarre cases he's seen in his career. In Oklahoma, incest is a felony, and those convicted can be punished up to 10 years in prison.
Well, you guys did not just only hear it from me, but you also heard it from that crazy news clip. Now, this has got to be one of the craziest things ever. Now, I want you guys to keep this in mind. This is like a trend going on now. There was I want to say like a month ago, a news story kind of similar to this. You had a mother marry her son. And she was going on this emotional rant talking about, I wish people didn't judge me so much for marrying my son, and just making a daggone fool out of herself. But it just shows you what's wrong with some people these days. I mean, seriously, some people just need some God in their life. I don't understand what's wrong with these people. But back to this, crazy news story. Now, the first point I want to make is, why is it that when people choose to commit incest, it's usually against the ugliest people of the family? Look, I'm not trying to be mean here. I'm just trying to make a valid point. Okay? I'm not condoning this woman in any way, shape, form. Okay? At all. Okay? I'm not saying this is okay at all. You should do it. I'm just saying, if you go do something, go big or go home. That don't make sense for you to do something that crazy and then just be so weak at doing it. If you go do it, go big or go home. And you guys see what they look like, so that just really ticked me off right there. But also, to the main thing that I want to talk about is the fact that this woman also married her son back in 2008. Now, something happened and I think they got divorced, the marriage got canceled, whatever. Okay, so as you guys already know, this woman will be going to jail for 10 years. Her bail is $10,000. And the reason why all this is happening is because this is in the state of Oklahoma. Like many other states, you can actually go to jail for committing incest. So, they have this law in Oklahoma that says marrying any type of close relative can cause you to go to jail because it's legal in that state. And And it's not really surprising to really hear something like this in a small town in such a country state. No stereotypes at all. No offense to Oklahomans, whatever you guys are called. No offense to people in Oklahoma, but some things happen in these weird country places. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna sugarcoat about it. You just hear some really fun stuff out in the country places, you know. But again, this news story is just crazy, and it makes you really take a look at what our society is really like. It's just a crazy world we live in, full of crazy people. And we just need to establish some type of moral code in our society to keep people in line and check who want to do crazy stuff like this, like marry their children, have all other types of relationships with their children that they're not supposed to, that are considered wrong. Oh God, I just hope that we can make some type of change with these people, because something's wrong in the McDonald's food or whatever, because you just hear more and more about this stuff. But anyways, I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Toodles.